crossovers are undoubtedly more in demand these days. Reports of the station wagon's death are greatly exaggerated. You might have noticed the wagon's recent resurgence in popularity. Luxury brands, in particular, are feeding this revival with models such as Buick's Regal Turks and Jaguar's XF Sport Break. But some European manufacturers have already been serving up luxury wagons for years. Audi is one of them, and its latest offering is the 2018 A4 Allroad. Like its name suggests, the Allroad is based on the popular A4 sedan. The Allroad is more expensive than its sibling, but in return you get greater cargo-carrying utility, standard all-wheel drive and an increased ride height. That last one helps provide some light off-road ability. The Allroad's sumptuous cabin also looks more modern and luxurious than what you find in rival wagons such as the BMW 330i wagon and Volvo V60. These strengths, along with the Allroad's capable handling, comfortable ride and silent cabin, combine to make one of the best entries in its class. What's new? After last year's redesign, changes to the 2018 Audi A4 Allroad are mostly limited to feature and package shuffles. Heated seats are now standard, and the mid-level Premium Plus adds blind spot monitoring to its list of equipment. Standard features on the top trim Prestige now include adaptive cruise control, automatic high beam control, and lane departure warning and mitigation. The Premium Plus can now be equipped with the warm weather package. Considering the premium trim level's lengthy list of standard features, it might be tempting to just go with this base trim and call it today. But jumping to Premium Plus for a couple reasons. You get a lot of upgrades for the price, including the Premium's convenience package, keyless entry and satellite radio, among others, along with upgrades like LED headlights, parking sensors and a fantastic premium audio system. It also opens the door to the cold weather and warm weather packages, should you want to equip your luxury wagon with heated and ventilated seats. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Audi A4 Allroad is a 5-seat luxury wagon that offers greater utility and ground clearance than the A4 sedan. The base premium trim is loaded with features, including leather upholstery, a panoramic sunroof and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The Premium Plus costs a little more and adds keyless entry, a blind spot monitor and satellite radio. The Prestige is significantly more expensive and counts automated driver and advanced safety systems among its upgrades. A turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, a 7-speed, dual-clutch automatic transmission and all-wheel drive are standard. Every A4 Allroad is powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine, 252 horsepower, 273 pound-feet of torque. Standard exterior features on the base premium trim include 18-inch wheels, underbody skid plates, xenon headlights, LED running lights, automatic wipers, heated mirrors, roof rails, a panoramic sunroof, a power liftgate, an adaptive suspension, selectable drive modes, and forward collision warning and mitigation. Inside, you also get Trison automatic climate control, leather upholstery, keyless ignition, heated and 8-way power front seats with driver 4-way power lumbar adjustment, a driver information display, 402/040 split folding rear seats, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel with wheel-mounted shift paddles, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, interior ambient lighting, AUTOS-MMI infotainment system, a 7-inch central display, a rear-view camera, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth and a 10-speaker audio system with a CD player and 2 USB ports. The Premium can be further bolstered by the convenience package, which includes auto-dimming and power-folding exterior mirrors, keyless entry, driver seat memory settings, an upgraded driver info display and satellite radio. The Premium Plus trim adds the convenience package, LED headlights, front and rear parking sensors, blind spot monitoring, rear collision preparation and a 19-speaker premium Ben & Olufsen surround sound system. This trim is also eligible for the navigation and telematics package option that adds a navigation system. Audi Connect services includes emergency telematics, 4G LTE connectivity and in-car Wi-Fi hotspot, among other services. a virtual instrument panel inside the gauge cluster, a touchpad infotainment controller, and an 8.3-inch central display screen. At the top of the range, the Prestige trim includes all of the above, along with automatic high-beam control, noise-reducing front windows, adaptive cruise control, a head-up display, enhanced interior lighting, a surround view camera system, and a lane departure warning and intervention system. The Premium Plus and Prestige trims can be ordered with the cold weather heated rear seats and a heated steering wheel and warm weather manual rear sunshades and ventilated front sport seats with passenger lumbar adjustment packages. Rear seat side airbags are available as a standalone option on any trim level. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically comes in multiple versions that are fundamentally similar. The S in this review are based on our full test of the 2017 Audi A4 Allroad Prestige Turbo 2.0 liters inline-4, 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, AWD. 0. Driving. The 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine moves this heavy wagon with unexpected authority, though its responses can be slow-witted at times. The brakes are powerful and easy to use. Steering is precise but lifeless. The Allroad goes around turns better than you might anticipate. Acceleration. The Allroad accelerates impressively when you floor it but has frust-like delayed responses in city driving situations. It's also slow to respond when reapplying the gas pedal after coasting. Sport mode sharpens it up nicely. It hits 60 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds, a quick time for a family-friendly wagon. Braking. The brake pedal is initially fairly soft, typical of Audis. The braking attitude is easy to modulate in everyday pedal applications, however. It stops straight and without drama in hard braking. We stopped from 60 miles per hour in 108 feet, a surprisingly capable result given its modest tires. Steering. The steering feels fairly quick and responsive, so it's easy to get around parking lots. Surprisingly tight turning circle. But it's also lifeless and doesn't communicate how the car is handling to the driver, reducing confidence. Handling. The Allroad handles rather capably given its Alzis and tires. Its limits are on the modest side, but the car has great composure. On winding roads, it's not as buttoned down as the sedan but is still nimble. Drivability. Shifts are very smooth but unhurried. The dual-clutch transmission may be the source of some response delays in city driving. The engine is slow to restart with the stop-start system engaged, but thankfully it can be switched off. There's minimal engine braking, even when manually downshifting. Comfort. Serene and comfortable, this is an ideal car for a coast-to-coast freeway road trip. Its ride compliance is very good, and the noise levels are outstandingly low. Likewise, its seats provide long-haul comfort. The standard 3-zone climate control system is a nice touch. Seat comfort. Compliant padding provides the right amount of give to ensure comfort on long drives. The side bolsters are modest but sufficient. Good overall support, though the fixed lower thigh portion is on the short side for taller drivers. The back seat is relatively flat but still delivers decent support. Ride comfort. The ride has a hint of buoyancy but stops short of feeling floaty. Adaptive dampers provide a modest yet noticeable range of firmness. Allroad models come with taller tires with more sidewall height than those on normal A4s, which makes them better at muting coarse road surfaces. Noise and vibration. The Allroad excels at eliminating wind and engine noise. You hear tire impacts, but even these are pretty muted. At freeway speeds, the only audible noise is the climate control fan whoosh. There is noticeable driveline action like a bump as you approach 0 miles per hour, though. Climate control. Thanks to the wide coverage provided by the vents, the climate control system easily maintains a set temperature. Rear passengers have vents and temp control, which is not entirely common. Heated front seats are standard, and ventilated fronts, heated rears and a heated steering wheel are available. Interior. The Allroad's cabin is functionally and aesthetically one of the best in class, and it's highly accommodating of drivers of all sizes. The car is easy to access, see out of and place on the road. It sits just a hair taller than the standard A4, so step-in and lift-over heights are barely affected. Ease of use. Like many Audis, the A4 Allroad has a thoughtfully designed cabin that doesn't take long to learn. The 2017 redesign brought an updated MMI controller that's easier to access than previously, and other controls fall readily to hand. Steering wheel controls have good differentiation and positioning. Getting in, jetting out. The Allroad requires less stooping over to get in because it stands a tad taller than the A4 sedan. Doors are lightweight and open wide. Front seat bolsters pose no hindrance either. Each door opening has a headliner-mounted grab handle. Driving position. There's a good relationship between pedals, seat and steering wheel. The contours and size of steering wheel grip are ideal. The long reach afforded by the telescoping steering wheel and lots of vertical seat travel help the Allroad accommodate drivers of all sizes. Roominess. This car offers ample room despite its compact billing. There's loads of space up front, particularly headroom. Backseat space is easily suited to two 6-footers, though those longer of leg might want a touch more legroom. Panoramic sunroof is unfortunately compulsory, but headroom is still ample. Visibility. Reasonably slim pillars create a wide view out the front. A backup camera is standard, and front and rear parking sensors and blind spot monitoring are included in the upgrade to Premium Plus. The optional virtual cockpit instrument panel and head-up display help keep eyes on the road. Quality. The Allroad feels robust and exceptionally well built. No squeaks or rattles. Nicely integrated cabin components give an impression of solidity. Precise feeling action from all knobs and buttons make them pleasant to use, though the metallic fiendish climate control buttons tends to cast reflections. Utility. Wagon aficionados will be pleased with this one. Its cargo hold is usefully sized and easy to access. The rear seats fold by pulling releases in the cargo area. There are many places to store smaller items up front. Car seats are easily accommodated, save for having to move the front seat forward. Small item storage. We like the handy sliding console lid armrest. The front seat area has numerous nooks and pockets, too, though none is particularly big. Larger personal items may have to be stored elsewhere, such as the main cargo hold. Cargo space. There's ample volume in the cargo area, which also has tie-down points and two side cubbies with nets. The 402/040 split back seat folds almost flat. A low lift-over height makes for easy cargo loading. The raked rear window, however, may inhibit loading of tall and bulky items. Child safety seat accommodation. The 4 lower latch anchors are readily accessible beneath plastic covers. The outboard upper tethers are 2/3 of the way up their respective seat backs. The center is located near the top. A rearward-facing car seat fits, though the front seat occupant will feel the pinch. Technology. An easy-to-stretch forward cabin. The highly visible virtual cockpit instrument cluster puts the competition to shame. Device integration software such as Apple CarPlay is standard, though no input is available. Some of its optional driver assistance features seem especially sensitive. Audio and navigation. Our test car was equipped with the larger center screen and virtual cockpit instrument cluster, which provides a sharp, expansive view. The MMI's menu structure is reasonably intuitive, though there's a learning curve to all such systems. The Bang & Olufsen system sounds clear and powerful. Smartphone integration. 2 USB ports, 2 SD card slots, and Apple CarPlay and Google Android Auto are standard on all Allroads. No auxiliary jack is provided. Driver aids. The Allroad offers a comprehensive suite of driver aids, though many proved to be overly sensitive and intrusive in heavy traffic. Adaptive cruise control is seamless and impressive, and its uphill grade logic is good. Its predictive abilities slow the car as you approach a turn.